close my eyes once again.
Hey guys, Spectre from Paranormal Airsoft, and today I'm joined with
Blackcat
and
the Professor.
So today we're going to be talking about a topic that me and Professor have had arguments about, and that we kind of settled our differences on it, and we're going to talk about that today. That topic is Airsoft sight-saving scopes. The reason why we had difficulty on these is I ran a Polestar DMR and I had a sniper scope on it.
And I think sniper scopes are completely useless in Airsoft. Unless you want to look at things.
I'm sort of in the middle.
I mean, unless you just want to look at things
he's in
really,
the middle.
If you want to look at things really far away, you just get binoculars.
Yeah, I use them sometimes, but not in close quarters.
Or maybe like a spotting scope, but that's
a little overkill.
That's a little overkill, because, I mean,
that's like
only if you go
70 times magnification.
Maybe if you go in like crazy events.
Maybe. Okay, so we finally decided that Airsoft scopes should be used on a gun that's shooting further than, what did we say, 250 feet? A sniper scope can be usable, or at least a 3 to 4 times scope.
Anything over 100 feet, a scope is fine.
Well, I mean 100 feet for like a red dot.
Yeah. So
or close quarters.
Yeah. So
close
sniper,
quarters red dot.
Yeah. So sniper scope.
Like this will be good for like your CQB gun as Professor's carbine here shows.
Mm-hmm.
On Professor's spark note here, he has like a bigger red dot sight. That would be good with a magnifier shooting at longer ranges, or maybe even they have that one scope that's a 1 to 4 times scope, and you can like just like snap it, so it's like a red dot. And, like, so that one's good for if you're shooting about 100 feet, 150 feet. But we said about 250 feet it was.
Yeah,
that a sniper scope is
200,
good.
250.
A sniper scope can be useful, especially on a full action rifle or a designated marksman.
Absolutely.
Because that marksman, even if he's not shooting, let's say 500 feet, he can see 500 feet and give you proper information to your team.
Exactly. Yeah, so for long range scopes, it's more about gathering information and scouting more than, and relaying information to your team more than actually being able to shoot that far. Because unless you have a Polestar or some kind of crazy FPS on your sniper, you're pretty much, everyone's shooting at the same distance. In outdoor.
From me sniping, I learned that using a full action rifle, even if you have like 50-foot extra range on someone, which is a lot, but by the time you shoot and cycle and reacquire your target, you've lost that 50-foot advantage, especially if they have a sniper themselves or designated marksman, which was my job after I became a sniper.
Or against Snipe Danger.
Yeah, or against Snipe Danger, you're kind of screwed. So as a DMR, I had my Polestar, which was shooting about 350 to 400 feet range. At that point, my sniper scope became a very useful ally for me. I can spot people and even take them out with those long ranges, even though most of the time I use it to say, okay, there's a person there, and then I'll take it back to about 3 to 4, maybe 5, depending on my shot, and then take it. But I can have the volume from 3 to 9 to acquire. So, CQB, you can basically...
CQB, you want to use like a hollow or just a regular red dot, something small, and with a wide scope range instead of zoom. So it's all it is for quick acquiring a target, for increased accuracy. That's all it is for close quarters only. Hollow don't want to do anything far range, because you just have your hop up. That's what your hop up's for. And really getting sights in general, especially long range, unless you're using a sniper, it's going to be useless. Because of the fact that you need to use your hop up to change that.
Yeah, my Polestar, my hop up changed my range from anywhere from 100 feet at the low side to I couldn't even get it properly ranged because our fields just aren't big enough, and we play RC Village, which is a big field. The longest range I can get was about 380 feet. I was hitting pretty well on those. So another thing to do is not rely on your sights. Batteries, they die.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
I haven't even put a battery in that. I did. It died out. I got that in a boneyard box actually. All I needed was batteries, so I got it for like $20. So it's pretty sweet. But that really you only need it just for that quick acquisition of a target. So you don't even need the actual dot itself, because you don't need the actual dot to look at a person. You already have your eyes. And you should know after using the gun for a couple games, like where your bullets are going, because you're adjusting your hop up for that.
And then even if you want to, as you can see, the professor here has a basic M4 flip up sight, which is really good for your guns, because you can even sight in through here with it dead, and it will be locked.
A front flip up sight is useful.
The best thing you do for a front flip up sight, which is actually what I learned, I never even thought of this surprisingly, is to do your front sight only for zeroing.
Yeah.
And then when you put a scope on, just line your scope up with your front sight.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good idea. I never even thought of it.
That's what I did with my old M4.
Yeah. And I didn't really think about it much because I don't use flip up sights. I just kind of ignored the whole sighting thing because mainly I use sniper scopes, or I would eyeball my BBs. Even though I wear glasses, I don't wear them when I play, but I don't have a problem sighting in my gun just by firing.
Right, exactly.
Because you use white BBs and it's easy to see. Now, the best thing to do is to get everything sighted up and switch to black BBs if you can, if your gun can take them. I know some black BBs are really bad and
right.
not good for your gun.
So if you're just using those sightless BBs, like the black BBs, then you might want to switch to a more scope heavy loadout,
or even a laser.
Or your laser.
Laser would be nice
because then you know where you're shooting. You align your sights to your front flip up or whatever you're doing, and then you don't need to trace your bullets.
Yeah. You want to put on this,
so-
or do you think we covered it?
So yeah, for me personally, I don't really, for any close quarters or mid range, I don't really use my sights too much. I just sort of shoulder it and what.
And on your zombie killer, you have this.
Yeah,
right?
I have that one exactly.
Yeah, we have the same sight.
So I usually most of that for when I'm suppressing or if I'm doing longer range shots.
Do you remember what this is called?
No, I don't know.
It's like a Matrix one.
Yeah, it's definitely a Matrix. It's about $45.
It's just a basic red dot
It's
sight.
a basic red dot.
I mainly use.
It has both red and green laser too.
Yeah, which is good. You got the red for day and the green for night. I mainly use like sniper scope because if you guys have watched any of our videos, from my point of view, I'm mainly using my sniper. I have retired the sniper. I'm no longer our team sniper. I'm switching to our team leader, which is what my other part was. But it kind of got weird to kind of command my team
From a sniper position.
from a sniper position. Yes, I can relay the information and
But sometimes,
get a good
sometimes
situation.
you lag behind.
But I usually have put Professor or Blackcat in charge of the ground forces, and I just kind of provide input, which I really felt like I wasn't the team leader at that point. I was our team sniper.
And sometimes events would happen, like you say, clear the bottom room, and I think you say, come up here.
We don't use radios for pickup games. We should change that because I yelled at Jesse one day. We're going way off topic, but we could do a little war story section here if we got time. I told him, hey, clear out the bottom room because we heard people gunshots down there. So we're covering the stairwell. He said, okay, so he goes into the building.
Meanwhile, I had a riot shield on the bottom floor covering them because I thought we were clearing the bottom, and I'm left to my lonesome with just a shield.
Oh no, this is a different one. This is
different
FSC.
It doesn't matter. It was the same
Yeah.
story.
He-
The same
he
story
mainly
happened
does
twice.
that.
But I just died twice that day because you guys abandoned me.
Oh yeah, you can watch. We'll put that clip there when JD got abandoned and then he got lit up because my gun was unsafe. But I told him to clear down the bottom Blackcat, and he actually came up the stairs, and one of the kids who was guarding the stairs shot the fuck out of him.
Well, there's more than just one.
It was one, but one of them shot the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
The other ones, and I just kind of looked over, and I'm like,
I just looked up the stairs and there was like that guy and like another dude like turns around and looks at me.
yeah. So another thing that I would say, if you're gonna do a team, definitely invest in some radios. I know we're kind of going off topic on what the main thing is, but
It's
you know.
just another video.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll do another video on some team gear that we find
a bad thing that I'm camping this room? Probably.